one small step for a man, one giant leap.
Hold the jokes, team. We got a lot of work to do here.
Good day, everyone, and welcome to the Crust. This seems like a classic management city builder game, and I am curious to see what they have to do with it. Apparently, it's been in development for 4 years, and it has a Kickstarter, and let's just see what they got for us. Start a new game. Camera movement, WASD, and camera rotation is Q and E. Oh, looks like they had a couple failures. Crash. Some pretty decent art going on. TiVo presents.
HB11 capsule is delivered to the launch pad. Ready for ascent. Over. Copy that. Start the launch procedure.
Platform 1 is ready for launch. Over.
Launch control. Initiating countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. Elevated to home station 1. Capsule HB11 has begun its ascent. Stand by to receive. Over.
Hook 1 to elevator, ready for receiving. Over.
Destination Moon. Base MT4. Docking gateway provision priority. Highest. Coast crossing route. Always in favor of HB11. Priority launch and landing has been approved by Crust.
Alpha team, get ready to head back home. Over. Watch yourself out there. Lunar night is coming. Stand by, Alpha team. We've got visitors. Tranquilitatis, logistics to incoming transition. Please state your intentions. Over.
Alice to MT Logistics. We have received clearance and hold a signed contract with Mr. Halloway for our mining operations in this designated sector. We're here to commence our activities as scheduled. Over.
MT Logistics to Alice. We weren't informed of your early arrival. We've just finished building the elevator for your drones to access the underground facilities. At the moment, all the electricity is being used to charge the batteries as we prepare for the night. So we can't route power to the elevator right now. I suggest you, Sunshine, to keep your mining buddies in orbit for the next 2 weeks and return with the sunrise. Over.
We made it here right on schedule, but waiting for the next morning on the moon, a whole 2 weeks of downtime, is utterly unacceptable. This could jeopardize our entire mining contract. We need a better plan. And name's Alice. Just saying. Good afternoon, Director. This is Alice, your first Vice President. We have a bit of a situation here, but I'm already on it. Let's just test our connection before we delve any deeper. Give this dialogue box a click if you're hearing me loud and clear. Then we can proceed. Connection solid. That's a start. Give me a moment to secure our landing
I didn't
clearance.
click.
Feel free to soak in the sights while you wait. I'll ping you as soon as I have an update. So, Robert, do we have a deal?
Let me be clear. The risk of 2-week power outage equals job loss and a costly lawsuit for me. I don't care who you are. Get Halloway on this, but no power for you until sunrise. We just don't have it right now.
Look, Robert, you and I got off on the wrong foot. Our drones are designed for autonomous construction and repair, and we've brought the necessary resources. grant us landing permission, and we'll handle the power situation ourselves. This benefits both of us. More solar panels for you, and we could land our toys and get going. They also can handle the repairs. So, should I update Mr. Holloway on our successful collaboration?
All right, Alice, you have permission to land. Make sure your drones don't break anything. Over and out.
Director, it is your call now. Permission to land has been granted. Show this Bob the Builder that we can fix this. Select a landing location for the pods near the elevator shaft.
Well, first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to turn up the sound, because I will have to say that I turned it down so that it wouldn't be so loud during the intro video, and apparently it was still super loud, but it doesn't seem to be the same for the in-game settings. Okay, I'm going to continue and close. Click to designate cargo pod there and cargo pod here. Okay, they're coming in. Oh, is it because I'm paused?
Click on the notification located on the left side of the control interface and specify the designated landing spot for the capsule.
Alice, your primary responsibility is to ensure
Oh,
resource
that's awesome.
extraction and processing at our logistics hub
Objective
in the
achieved.
Sea of Tranquility. Currently, our operations heavily rely on external supplies. If you can address this issue, even partially, rest assured we'll secure long-term contracts for you. I personally vouched for your mission to the board. You're a promising team with intriguing developments, so you better give me something to convince those skeptical of your worth.
Absolutely, Mr. Holloway. Both the director and I are immensely grateful to you. Our focus is on establishing a long-term partnership, and we'll give our utmost to make it a reality. You can count on us. To initiate construction, choose the required modules from the director. Place holograms of solar panels on the allocated sites. Our drones will take it from there. You'll see.
Okay. It's a lot of talking in the beginning. I can't remember the name of that guy, but he is very famous actor. How he's designed off of. I love it. Do I just have to hold shift? Shift to duplicate. Here, there, and there. See the little guys at work? Go, my little creatures. Are they move really well so far in the game. They go over little contours. They just kind of move. Okay. Nice, it's cute. Got the base, and oh, it completely just folds out. Nice. So let's just speed this up.
Objective achieved.
Look at that. They've actually built them. Not a bad start at all. Alice, can you hear me? Your drones did a good job, better than we expected. All the energy from these panels is yours, but now it's crucial to conserve it if you want to work during the night. To achieve that, you'll need batteries.
It's all good, Robert. I completely understand you. We were already going to build batteries anyway. Director, he's
Oh,
correct.
you just
A
arrogant.
lunar night lasts nearly 14 and a half Earth days in the absence of sunlight, and batteries are crucial for us. Construct 4 batteries next to the solar panels.
Keep everything looking like it's intended. Keep on going. These are the battery banks. Last for plus, plus, plus. Wish that would kind of give you more of a day's range. I can say 14 days, 10 minutes. Okay. Charge the station. I need a charging station. Charging station right there.
Objective achieved.
Your drones did a pretty good job, but the wiring tool is only operable by a human. Wire the panels and the batteries together. Next, you just need to power up the elevator, and you'll gain access to the underground level.
Okay, if I connect you to you, you to you, and you to you, then you to you, you to you in series, and then you to you. Okay, that should be enough power going that way. Then we need to take you, connect to you, and you connect to
Objective achieved.
You're here on the moon with a mission to extract raw resources and return it to the valley and turn it into valuable resources. It's time to get down to business. So I need to go to the underground. Switch to the underground tab.
Objective achieved.
Oh. Build a drone reconfiguration module. Mining drone reconfiguration module. Right there. Okay. Don't seem to have enough energy.
Now
Objective
wire it to
achieved.
the elevator to power up the module.
Okay.
Objective
Pardon my
achieved.
curiosity, but how are you going to extract lunar regolith with robot carriers? I am far from a robotic expert, of course, but it seems like we have more questions than answers at this point.
That's an excellent question, Robert, and I'd be delighted to answer it. However, I need to wrap up something first.
Oh.
Director, with the reconfiguration module, you can convert up to 5 worker drones to mining drones and vice versa. Convert 4 drones into mining drones and set an excavation zone for them. Now,
Objective
let's have
achieved.
the drones excavate. To order the drones to start the excavation, you need to use the highlighting tool and mark areas for mining, and the digging drones will do the rest. Robert, to answer your question, our company has been providing repair and maintenance services for robotics and mining equipment for over 10 years. We were involved in the development and maintenance of technology for lunar mining along with the first industrial expeditions to the moon, even before the construction of the space elevator and the full-scale development of the moon by mankind. And I'm pleased to inform you, Robert, that by accumulating our vast experience, we have been able to develop and implement
Objective achieved.
multifunctional drone technology that can be re-equipped for a variety of tasks. As a special bonus, I can include a coloring book set, so you can brighten up your leisure time at work in silence.
Okay, Alice, I get the hint. You do your job and I'll mind my own business. By the way, I'll grab a few coloring books as souvenirs for the kids. I'll be heading home in 2 weeks. Director, I understand that I can be difficult at times, but your Alice is also quite remarkable. She reminds me of my ex-wife.
We're all still on the same channel, Robert.
So what's up with those coloring books?
I'll grab some. Wait. Oh my. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's gonna hit the spin. That. Oh god. It was such a big explosion, the game froze. That was not even a nuke. That was like a complete detonation of something. I don't even know what to say. Okay.
Robert, come in, Robert. Do you read me? According to the data, there are no survivors on the base, but I had to check. And I shouldn't have said anything about flowers. We're still receiving a signal from the drones. Our best bet is to try to repair the lift and rebuild the power supply circuit in order to save our equipment. It seems we have no other choice. We are in urgent need of solar panels and accumulators connected in one electrical circuit.
Okay. Then we need to come here. If I build on top, what's gonna happen? Does it...
You can't build here.
Okay, then I need to find a way to repair everything. So excavation, dismantle tool.
Research required.
Oh, I can't
Research
even dismantle it? Oh, okay. Then I guess I'm gonna have to build it somewhere else.
With the available resources, direct the drones to construct the power supply modules, aiming to restore the previous setup prior to the explosion. Remember to connect the modules with wires.
Based on the spread of the blast wave, it appears that the explosion took place on the far side of the moon. Fortunately, it occurred at a considerable distance from our mission. However, the strength of the explosion raises additional questions.
So, the only response we get from the head of the scientific department and a renowned scientist is that the explosion was far away, and we don't know the cause?
That's because scientists rely on established facts, rather than speculating based on unreliable data. They prefer to work with what is known, rather than jumping to hasty conclusions. I've heard that First Vice President Alice Vance maintains her composure and professionalism in all circumstances. Perhaps it's time for you to call your alter ego.
Maybe I should, Professor. Tell me, prior to the moon launch, we were actively involved in a range of technologies aimed at advancing autonomous mining. Could you provide an update on the status of this project?
We had a plan for an autonomous extraction plant, but it's currently just a project. Given the circumstances, implementation seems unlikely.
Now we need to fix the elevator to regain access to the underground level. Select it and order the drones to start repairing it. You can change the game speed, select the required speed using the
Objective achieved.
Not enough power to run module.
Director, Crust have made an official statement. I will put it on the screen.
On this day, an unexpected asteroid impact occurred on the surface of the moon. We are currently working tirelessly to re-establish contact with lunar outposts and assess the situation. The number of casualties, if any, is being verified. As a result of the impact, 4 of the 5 lunar orbital stations are non-operational. This has caused disruptions in navigation and logistic systems. Be advised that all lunar-based activities and communications may experience delays or interruptions until further notice. We want to emphasize that Earth is not in any danger as a result of this event. We will continue working around the clock to address this unprecedented event and ensure the safety of all those affected. Do not spread unverified information as it may lead to unnecessary panic.
Politician. Alright, everyone. I know I haven't been talking a lot. Part of that's because they've been talking so much and I don't want to interrupt them. So we need a building charging station and connect the modules, single power network. Reconfigure the module connected. The module survived being underground
So,
and...
it turned out to be an asteroid after all. Professor, is that even a possibility?
Collision of an asteroid with the moon. That's plausible. However, the possibility of not detecting an asteroid of that size and predicted trajectory in time raises another question. Anyway, we've received your request for research projects. Let's finish the current tasks first, and then we'll address it.
While lunar outposts showcase humanity's technological advancement, their longevity is limited without the presence of essential resources like steel and concrete. Now we do have electricity, but we need both steel and concrete to keep the modules running. Start by researching and building the pressing module, which enables the production of smart concrete from regolith. While not the most efficient method, we need to prioritize speed over optimization. Additionally, allocate a mining area to the digging drones to ensure a steady supply of raw materials for the pressing module.
Build the pressing models, chunks mine. So we need to go down here, do 4, and then mine. Let's just kind of go in a nice little circle. It's gonna bother me for a little bit, but we're just gonna womp, womp, clean that up, kind of make you a little bit bigger, and we'll go with that. Okay. Looks like each one's a different order
Now
set.
Professor Wilfrey will explain to you how to use our research projects, and I will come back to you later.
Let's begin with the fundamentals, Director. Each unit of regolith contains its own percentage of valuable resources, and at the moment, you're primarily mining barren rock. To locate resource deposits, we require the ore detector. Open the research panel, select geological exploration, and we can proceed with our work. Once this research is completed, you'll gain the ability to construct the ore detector. We had prepared this research plan for the distant future, but we must adapt and work with it now. It may seem cynical, but considering the circumstances, our best course of action at the moment is to try to save the equipment that has miraculously survived.
Okay. Okay, there's quite a bit going on here. Production. So I need to go to research, and what we need is smelting and we need to go to fundamental and automatic repairs, landing platform, mining speed, medium solar panel, and electric generator, social, living rooms, ice melting technology, and the licenses for that. Okay. Not demo. What did I miss? I'm supposed to be getting some sort of... Wait, I'm supposed to be able to get some sort of scanning, right? Automatic repairs. Okay. Okay, I still need to build a pressing module. It's probably not available yet. So, mining, logistics, production. Maybe I have to be down here. Module construction. Aha! Pressing module. We have regolith out, and those things there. So that is not something you can get up here. So if I come up here, and I go to production, processing module is underground only. That is why it doesn't work. There, I think I also want there's an energy pillar, probably right here. And then we can connect you to here, you to here, you to here. Okay, break this.
All
Objective
right,
achieved.
now get the drones to build it. I wouldn't wait too long if I were you. And add a bulk resource storage to it, so your drones have a place to take the regolith they've mined.
Okay.
Keep in mind that the detector contains ultra-sensitive phased arrays, making it essential to construct it below the moon's surface. It is not designed to withstand lunar dust and solar radiation.
Single resource type storage. Okay, and I think you will. Where's the in and out? Looks like the output is here. Okay, and bulk needs to go right here. Oh, right. I made a mistake. Ew. Remove everything. Just cut that out. You. Increase priority. Storage down here. And let us just connect some extra storage. Storages, resource type 1. I like just to connect it right up, but I don't think I'm going to be offered that option. I didn't realize how big those things are. Then we're going to want to build this as soon as we can. And hopefully we can just connect it right up. Mine. They're getting to that mining as soon as they can. If we can, I would like to get to storages. General storage allows you to store different types of resources. And we have a bulk. There's a lot of bulk resources of one type. I don't see any of them showing regular. Maybe it's just this bulk resource. And okay, let's we can't finish that. Why can't you mine this? Salt excavation requires research. Well, I'm just not a lucky fellow, am I? Okay. Can I move you? I can't. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to build a random bulk resource somewhere else for the moment. Still figuring out the location of everything. Let's just build you right there.
You can't build here.
Can't build you there. I guess we're just gonna build you right there. You select resources. Regolith. You select resource. Concrete. Okay, now ore detector. Electrical generator. Mining, increase mining speed. Mining speed, automatic repairs and landing platform. Underground extraction. Geophysical prospecting. Ore detector. Okay. I think that's where we're supposed to be going. Okay. Do you guys require power? So you don't require power. You do not require power. Not enough resources. Oh no, they're just slowly doing it. Okay, now we're still generating a positive workflow, so that's good. We have enough energy. We have the energy. Let's just speed that up.
Research complete.
Research is complete. And durable walls enlist the technology to drill impenetrable areas and extract rare earth minerals. I don't have the other kind of input, so that's not going to help me. So let's go for the smelter. And you. Social. Okay. Just going to upgrade those and see where that takes us. Now, and I need to build an ore detector now. Building, electricity production, mining, ore detector. 2 energy. Does it have a radius? Doesn't look like it, so I'm gonna kind of put you over here. And then we're just gonna connect you straight up with that. And they're slowly handling that. That means
Don't forget to wire it up. The ore detector uses battery power to every scan. The bigger the scanning area, the more power it requires. Select the ore detector and scan the regolith around it. You need to find the nearest iron vein and then excavate the regolith from it with mining drones. Using the detector consumes battery power, and the larger the scan area, the more power is consumed. Remember this and try not to leave your base without power.
okay, scan that way.
Objective
Now,
achieved.
we require a smelting furnace which employs the reduction method to convert the oxide into usable resources. Although we haven't tested this technology yet, theoretically it should work as intended.
Theoretically, Professor, are you sure that it's worth taking the risk at this moment?
Our whole enterprise is now one big risk. It can't be eliminated even if we do absolutely nothing. So yes, I'm quite certain about that.
Okay, that means... Wait, if we go this way... Okay, so we found FE over there. You... mine... right to there. Mine through here. And, basalt, more salt excavation, that's fine. And then... what else? Wait. Wrong button. Wrong button again. You. Wall. Build like this. And then this. Okay. There making their way in. We're getting all that processing done. You're making bricks. You can hold up for 512. And then I'm going to need a smelting furnace. So, production. Smelting furnace. Do you have to be built underground, Mr. Smelting Furnace? No, it doesn't. Produces iron, titan, or aluminum oxides and ingots, but only one type at a time. Cannot be installed indoors. So it has to be outdoors. Well, there isn't really a reason not to install it out here, honestly. At least right now. So we're going to head down and we're going to build it down here. And we're going to quickly produce this. That. And then we're going to build another small... We won't have a lot to do with that, so we're not going to do that just yet.
Now
Objective
select the
achieved.
recipe for producing steel in the smelting furnace.
Recipe. I just spelled the wrong thing. Oh, I didn't. Next consumption. Where's the recipe? Oh, there's the recipe. Silicon, steel, titan, and steel.
Objective
The
achieved.
smelting furnace always requires oxides to begin production of any resource, and mining drones are able to extract oxides directly from the vein. It's not the most efficient way, but we have to start right now. Order them to excavate the regolith on top, and then assign them to extract iron oxide from the vein. Enter excavation mode to be able to assign mining drone to mine the vein. Then set the number of drones that will mine oxide from the vein.
Okay, I like that a lot of this is recorded, and I do think I might have this extractor. Do I have enough? I don't. So we're going to have to take a moment, and we are going to have to sadly do the excavation. Let's just add one. We're going to get as little as possible, and then we're going to...
Now
Objective
you have
achieved.
steel and smart concrete production, but it is extremely inefficient. To secure a foothold, we need to build a fully capable production chain.
You do have a plan, don't you, Professor?
And while they're digging, we need to research underground mining and build the extractor. Select the necessary research, and we will start working on it immediately.
Okay, we need some production. And as soon as we can, once they're ready. Okay. Hopefully they're gonna run over here and give this guy some oxides. Right, they gave him some oxides, which means we should be getting some production there. And that means we quickly want to get this guy. Cells overlap. I do not want regolith, but I do want iron. So I think I want iron. Yes, iron. Let's actually try to do it this way, I think. No, let's just do it this way. It doesn't look like... I'm kind of confused by how it places some of this. Oh, we're just gonna do that. As soon as you can. Then, do we have any conveyors or anything? General storage, battery, couch. Okay, we can sit there and do some fun little things that way. Sociology lab, engineering lab. That's good.
Make sure to connect the extractor to the circuit by the shift button.
Shift you here, and then all over here, there, to there. Okay, that should get some extraction going. Salt. Let's
I assume the extractor has
some
started
of this
mining
too.
operations. Now let's research the single regolith refinery to produce iron oxide. Prior to the expedition, we devised a 3-stage processing chain to convert regolith into a refined resource. The first one is the extraction of the regolith itself from the deposits. It is done by the extractor and you already have one. The second stage involves the use of the single regolith refinery. This module utilizes a thermal reaction to extract the required oxides from the regolith while processing the remaining rock into slag.
Okay. Not enough raw resources. Oh, there's upkeep. There's upkeep. Boo. Okay, so you are extracting regolith, but it is iron-rich regolith. That's what I'm getting from that. That's a really cool idea that you have a percentage like in real life.
Director, unauthorized signal on line 1. I think you might want to hear this. I'm putting it on the main screen.
Director, my name is Clyde Draper, and I directly represent the interest of Crust. We are aware of your activity on the moon and that you are trying to keep your company and equipment. Perhaps this is where we can help each other. Your primary task will be to examine the nearby repeater. You are now operating beyond the confines of fair competition and industrial espionage regulations. Also, Crust authorizes you to use all found data and equipment without restriction. The data retrieved by the rover has the potential to accelerate your research efforts. Professor Wilfrey is well aware of what to do with it. Mr. Ratchet will handle the rover's operations accordingly. We will provide you with further updates as necessary. Over and out.
Ratchet, did you hear the news? Crust put you in charge of the new toy. Try not to wreck it. We won't be getting a second one.
Not only have we almost lost all our equipment and communication, now we also have Crust to deal with. By the way, Wilfrey, it seems they haven't forgotten about you either. Anyway, Director, let's see what we got. Land the pod with the rover and we will proceed.
I will do that in a moment. I think I need to get a production chain and a few other things kind of moving along before I consider that choice. Right, then what we're going to do is storage, single storage, bulk resource of one type. It's just going to keep that going right there. And when you're done selecting, I want steel. Okay. With everything going on there. Are we at sunlight yet? We are not. No sunlight available. Cargo pod is ready to write anything. We are just waiting for the research to get done, and these guys are slowly handling all of that in the process. But I would rather they spend a touch of time. Let's just clear out some extra space here and see what we can work with when it comes to some extra space. Just completely work out that area and this area just like that. Give you lots to do. Alright. That being the case, you guys can keep on going. So the regolith in here is changing percentage based on where it goes. I wonder if we can make sure that the regolith we put in here is our high iron content one. Change resource type, iron oxide, titanium oxide. Okay, and this regolith unlocks the module finds ongoing regolith for X oxide of certain resource. Okay. so that's what we want to put in line here. If that's the case. Can you store regolith? You cannot. Means I could put this into bulk storage and that into the
Research
regrower.
complete.
Okay, if that's the case, then let's put you, I think, right in line with there. I think we have everything that we need for that. I'm hoping I'm not getting ahead of myself and I'm going to end up in a problematic spot. We should be on our second option here, and storage modules, we're not interested in that. We need production modules. Nope. Transportation, logistics. No. I'm trying to find my wonderful little cargo. So, what am I doing? I've got conveyors. Level 1 conveyor belts. How do I get a conveyor belt? Is it under conveyor belts? Okay. Conveyor from here to there. Build all. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Wait. Can I just delete you now? Can I just dismantle this? Dismantle that, and did not understand how that connection went. I just want to connect you there. Build all. As soon as this is done, which should be relatively soon. Ah, we do not have enough iron. Can I build some extractors to go with this iron? We can. Oh, I may have put myself in a very bad spot. Let's see here. What does it take to build this thing? Okay. Let's see. I might be going to regret in a second here and have to redo this. No research selected. Well, you. Then you. Anything that just requires this? No. Okay, we have item to build a regolith. Under mining. Regolith. Oh, I don't have enough. I am deeply saddened. Okay, you dismantle. Then what we want to do is we want to go to this. Do we have enough? We do. So if I rotate this and do if I push this out here. What I really want to do is I want to do some mining for a second here. Mining. Cancel. And I want to mine this out quickly. And this music is getting a little too loud for me. That's much better. I apologize, everyone, for how loud that was. Okay. That is a little bit better. They're cleaning all that up. They still got a lot of regolith they can use here. And we're generating power and still at a very positive power group. I am not going to repair you because I can't afford to repair you at the moment. But I can get you to get repaired soon. Alright, with that being the case, we should be able to produce, let's see here, a single regolith. Rotate, rotate. And what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to put that, if we can, as much in line with this production set right there. Then for the meantime, we're going to take our conveyor belts. We're just going to go right hand turn right in there. Build all. Now, hoping that someone will come grab this eventually.
Objective
A
achieved.
single regolith refinery, according to its name, can only get one type of oxide at a time. Be sure to select the iron oxide recipe to start
Objective
production.
achieved.
And now that you have a functioning steel production line, we can enhance its efficiency by connecting the modules with a conveyor belt.
Objective achieved.
You now have the
Why?
capability to
That
construct
okay,
production
that
lines.
needs to be worked on a little bit because that's really, really irritating how it randomly
Might just have a chance to succeed.
unnecessarily does that. See? There was no reason for that. There's trying to like make it smart and they're making it too smart. It's not doing its job right. No, just a straight line, buddy. Just cancel all. Just stop it. Please rotate. You straight line there. Build all. Now you need power, so that's okay. Power. But now we are not making enough. Wait a minute. I thought it was like day, like 20 seconds ago. And then excavation. You guys can excavate that and that guy. And you need to be repaired. We have a decent number of bricks. And soon we're going to be having... Okay, yep, we can now build this. How many can you store? You can store over 1K. I don't need something in between this. In 1 minute. Why aren't you continuing to produce? Is there some sort of issue? Looks like everything's connected properly. If I turn you off and turn you on, will that work? There's enough power to run the module. Online, 0, connected. You're still running. It's just not enough power across. Here, well, no, I should have enough. I have capacity output of 40. Consumption, oh, I'm short by 15. Oh, goodness. Okay, well, that answers that question. Now, we're going to come up here, electricity. We have more than enough to build some more of these. So, build that. And then what we need to do from there is we're going to have to connect this way. And that way. Okay, it says I went down 19%. But is your output capacity based on you guys? Max charge 50. Okay, I should have output capacity is the problem. It's because I only have one wire. Not really clear how that works, but let's wait for the next day cycle. Build that. you while we have a moment. Ruined, we can recycle. Will I be able to get that recycle ability? That's engineering. I do not see recycle anywhere. No recycling. Fundamental. No recycling there either. Okay. With that being the case, what we do is go back down, and he's starting to produce now, so I think he's able to get the electricity he needs from here. There's got 40 there, that there. Now, what do I need to build while I'm waiting for that to come back? Extractor. You require more of those, but I don't know what else I'm going to need, so I'm not going to do that for now. Alright, from here. News break. Global humanitarian crisis. Director, I did it in case the resource supply lines from nearly all regions of Earth have been disrupted due to the lunar explosion. At the moment, billions are in desperate need of our assistance, and any resources we can provide will help will have significant impact. Therefore, our immediate priority should be to construct a landing platform. Once completed, we can strategize our next steps and continue our relief efforts more effectively. Oh, that's good. Oh, wait. We got power up here. Quickly. Module needs repair. Who needs repair? You. Repair. Up here. I need power. Small solar panel. 1, 2. Just gonna build 2. And
Research complete.
Gonna go here to here to here to there for right now. Okay. Cargo pod is ready for landing. I'm gonna set you right here.
Wait a second, so there is nothing bothering you two? What makes you think we're even accepting this offer? And how about checking with me and the director?
Alice, back to 15 years ago, Wilfrey and I were working for Crust. I was dusting off the first lunar rovers, and he was hanging out in the lab. Crust holds significant authority, having constructed the space elevator and maintaining control over all the moon. If Crust says they will work with us, I'm afraid we have no choice.
Given the circumstances, it's actually in our favor. It appears that their operations on the moon are now dependent on us. This presents us with an opportunity to obtain everything we need by cooperating with Crust.
The situation consists of the remnants of a miraculously surviving moon base, an undisclosed loss of life, and a world teetering on the brink of a humanitarian catastrophe. Do we truly consider this situation to be precisely in our favor?
If there were any discernible advantage for us in refusing to cooperate with Crust, then I would understand the purpose of this conversation. However, as of now, I still failing to see.
Good one, Alice. Director, the explosion on the moon has caused a disruption in the logistics of supply to Earth. As a result, the market is in panic with prices of lunar resources skyrocketing. If we can find a way to sell these resources to Earth, we have the potential to not only recover our investments, but also generate significant profits.
Great. So what's the next plan? Reinvest the super profits into buying the real estate when there's blood in the streets? Director, the Earth needs resources now, but that's no reason to profit from tragedy. And even if we were going to do this, how do we reach the Earth? The explosion disrupted all the logistics.
Mr. Ledger has already contacted us. Crust is ready to deliver contracted supplies to Earth at the standard fee. Now, almost all of our contractors are experiencing a shortage of raw materials, so we will find a way to make it happen. To do this, you need to build a landing platform. It
It allows you to load cargo capsules and send them into orbit. With all the surrounding circumstances, we don't advise you to pass up this opportunity. This crisis is sure to be taken advantage of by someone.
He even went behind our backs and contacted Crust. Ledger, if humanity intact had market shares, you'd be at a steady zero.
Well, when the stock market starts trading sarcasm, Alice, you're sure to make some profit. I'm doing what's necessary to ensure the company's survival. It's in our mutual interest. Director, Alice makes a valid point, but if we don't seize this opportunity amidst the crisis, someone else surely will. How will the company survive if our moon mission fails completely?
Director, sending some resources to Earth is indeed a great idea. Moreover, it presents us with a unique opportunity for a remarkable PR campaign. While corporations are spending billions on advertising, we can generate significant coverage, even for supplies of steel and concrete. Profitability doesn't always come solely from direct revenue. Director, sending some resources to Earth is indeed a great idea. Moreover, it presents us with a unique opportunity for a remarkable PR campaign. While corporations are spending billions on advertising, we can just...
Okay, that was repeating. Okay, from there that means we need to go and look at this, which means we need to go to fundamental and you. But I have no kind of production there, so I need to build a facility that will let me do that. So storages, where's my production? Okay, so this is going to produce 4 fundamental research points. Underground only, and we barely have enough. 7 rover outside the base. Select the rover and send it off base by clicking the button on the rotor interface. Leave base. Send vehicle outside the base. Oh, go little rover. Go!
Crust
Objective
gave us
achieved.
the coordinates of the repeater near our base. We need to send the rover there and check the status of the repeater.
Okay. Alright, this tab. Power to run a module, that's fine. So we need to go to this.
Before the explosion, we had a satellite navigation system for lunar transport with the signal transmitted through repeaters. Now there is no signal, so we are operating almost blindly. Perhaps we can find a way to restore the system, at least to some extent.
Now that we have the opportunity, the science department is eager to receive any data we uncover. With the right approach, it will help speed up our research efforts considerably.
Great, Wilfrey. While you're enjoying your cozy lab as usual, I'm here sifting through scrap metal.
It's a remote-controlled rover. The director runs it, and you're in an equally cozy dispatch center. But you still keep complaining.
Okay. Unlock the landing platform. Examine the repeater. Select the repeater on the expeditions panel and send the rover. Start expedition. So he's going to go off and do that. Available vehicles and investigate. I don't know how long that takes, so we're going to exit. We're going to go back here. No. Back here. Minus 51%. Okay. I desperately need more silicon, but I also hoping. Oh, I have 100 going. Okay, you know what? That means I can head down and I can start this silicon production here. So if we go here to production, not pressing, we need a mining, an extractor, and then what we're going to do is we're going to have this extractor go here in that direction, and then we're going to have this single regrowth refinery, and first actually I want to see, can we have a conveyor belt that jumps over distributor, underground conveyor, drop resources? I don't know if we have that. We only have this kind. I'm curious if I have, you know, maybe this is a bad idea, so I'm not gonna do it. Never mind, I'm gonna do it. We are now going to, we're gonna have to do some interesting logistics here. We're gonna have to get to, not a smelting furnace. Oh, we do need a smelting furnace. I'm gonna put the smelting furnace right. Yeah, oh goodness gracious. That spacing is horrible. Okay, first regrowth. Plus 60 for 90 days, plus 60. The repeater severely damaged after the explosion. The central console reported total system failure and shut down, but the rover's examination helped uncover a few surviving storage drives with data as well as valuable resources. Okay. Now, what I need is... Where is it?
Director, while we have found enough useful data,
Regrowth.
there are also enough valuable resources for us to pick up. I would suggest that we don't get in touch with Crust until we get them out.
Mr. Ratchet, are you fully aware of the gravity of our situation and the current events? Nor do we even have anything to carry it with. This rover is not capable of carrying cargo.
Very much so, Alice. And we need those resources now more than ever. And I'm sure my drones can fix this piece of junk. It's a Pathfinder 3B, an older model, but it offers enhanced off-road capabilities and greater cargo capacity. Exactly what we need.
Okay. We need 3 and 45 metal. Well, before we do that, I need to go back down, and I need to build myself a smelting furnace. Can I put it that close? I could, but that's going to be problematic. You're going to go here. Then what we're going to do is we're going to quickly grab this conveyor belt. We're going to go like that. Going to build all. You are going to build me silk oxide, and you're going to be making me silicon. And then, okay, I need 3 more of those. So production, let's see here. Engineering lab, basic, single regrowth refiner, extractor, drone, ore detector. Wait a second. I'm missing something. Ah, I need a storage. And I have everything I need for that storage facility. So we're going to build that there. And you are going to contain that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to desperately go from here, connect there, here to there, and from there to there. You are going to connect there, you are going to connect there, and you are going to connect there. Then we are going to go top side, and we are going to build some more solar panels because lordy, I need it. You. Solar panel. You. Solar panel as soon as we can. And then we're going to go here. We're going to go to wires. Electric board connects wires to transfer power indoors. And okay. You here, you here, you here. Okay, now we need to go back downstairs. You power off, you repair, then power off, you take 10 power. We're going to turn your power off too. I need silicon. That is what we need. That's what we're going to get. Mining drones idle. Well, let me fix that for you, buddies.
Research complete.
Do that. And then we're going to kind of go in this direction next. Then you guys can kind of just do this whole entire space after that. No more idle for you. We've turned off both all of you. You're off. You need to be repaired. Okay. With that being said, you need to be upgraded. Then I would like a medium solar panel and automatic repairs or automatic repair modules if the resources needed are available. Definitely want that. Then I want to go actually back to resources, engineering, refinery, smelting furnace efficiency, underground conveyor, smart concrete, components, rolling mill, single thing. Well, I can't do all of them, but no, it's a start. Wait, do these things get damaged even if they're not in use? It's just time-based? I think that's exactly what happens. Well, that's not cool. Okay. So. You only require repair. No wonder I lost so much power. And then, in the meantime, another set of these guys. Let's just do another one. Batteries. Same concept. Let's just completely go ham. Okay. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna... Nope, I just need to wait until they're all done getting constructed. Go, buddies, go! And then you need to be repaired, right? Yes, you get repaired too. We should have the iron and everything that we need. Right? Module being repaired, module offline. Well, I need you guys offline for now. Because I'm running out of power. Okay. Wiring. We're going this way. And then we're gonna go there to there to there to there, and so on and so forth. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that should solve all our power problems. Eventually, when the sun comes back up.
Director, we can't afford to be without power. Consider adding more solar panels and batteries to our infrastructure. Additionally, constructing a generator that can produce electricity from fuel might be necessary for surviving lunar nights.
I'm getting there, buddy. We're adding 54, 69. And we should quickly be getting to some more items. I'm glad these things don't break down. They just need recharging every once in a while. Right, they're continuing to do that work. These guys should be down here trying to fix this eventually. And we're hopefully getting enough production going that that won't be too much of a problem. Module needs repair. Yes, you can go get yourself repaired.
Research complete.
Now, power, power, power. Right, total energy requirements are max consumption 79 generate. Okay, I think I am doing okay there. You need to be repaired. Okay, with that, we're in a decent little spot. Oh, what's that? Well, you. Scan there. Wall. Iron. More iron. Very nice. You. Scan again. Over that way. Something. And some hard rock formations. Okay. Well, that's all I'm going to use. Continue to...
Now send it to the repeater to fetch the resources we found.
Send it to the repeater to fetch the resources we found. You. Leave the base. Okay, I have unlocked the landing platform. Now, can I build the landing platform? Landing platform. Here you are. Oh, it only costs those things. So, I'm going to have you be right there.
You can't build here. You can't build here.
Why can't I build here? Okay, well, you're being built there then. Then we're going to go to here. You. Repeater. Start expedition. You. Here. Investigate. You. Here. Okay, you're already doing it. Wonderful. Right, you're going here. Start expedition. Cargo truck. Resources. Everything. Just max out. Start. Right? Gonna kind of go back down here. Ooh, already at 62 power, but the day is coming to a close.
Objective achieved.
Million opportunities. Director, as one of the few entities capable of lunar production after the disaster, we hold a unique position. This allows us to secure contracts of basic resources at high advantageous prices, considering that most production of such resources has shifted to the moon before the explosion. Right now, ACIL Corporation is asking you to supply a batch of silicon for the continued production of building materials, so you can read the contract in the control center. Let's begin.
Director, I will now explain to you the basic principles of the Logistics Management Center and Contract Exchange.
Okay.
At the top of the screen are the main categories of the trade exchange. Now select the Contracts category. You are now in the Contracts tab, where you can see the available active and completed contracts. On the left side, you'll see the factions offering contracts. Please select the faction under the Active tab.
TCT Farhad.
Resources are on their way to the base. It's time to report back to Crust.
Sorry, there's too much going on all at once. Okay. TCT Farhad. Amidst the desolate landscape, a solitary control turret stands tall. No evident signs of damage, yet the structure appears abandoned for quite some time. These control towers are mostly automated. The occasional presence of a small shift staff, however, no souls are in sight, nor is the staff rover. The emergency boxes are empty, leaving only the control computer data of significance.
Another set of drones as a token of gratitude. Once again, I would like to remind you that this is an extremely expensive and valuable resource, so you better not waste them by keeping idle.
According to the records, a supply convoy was supposed to pass nearby, but it failed to reach its destination. Okay.
Now select the high-demand contract. This interface provides contract details. You can accept, cancel, or send resources from here, as well as track the status of the contract. Take a good look at the page and click Send Resources when you're ready. Here you will assign resources to be sent to complete the contracts. On the left side of the screen, there is a table of resources available at your base, and in the center, you have the dispatch window. On the right side, you'll find information on the selected contract, options for choosing a landing site, and selecting a capsule type. Fill up the contract with the required resources, hit Send, and then wait for the contract to be completed as it takes time for the capsule to reach the Earth.
Okay, so I have to wait until I actually have enough silicon. You guys are getting damaged really fast, in my opinion. Let's keep you getting repaired. You get repaired too. Confirm cargo unload. Right there. Cargo pod is getting ready for landing. There. Now we got a set of drones. That actually makes me think we might need another one of these drone guys soon. Okay, let's head down. Once we have 30 of this, we will be able to keep up. I'm really hoping that we can get, yes, this automatic repairs thing done soon. Keep that going. You're doing okay, you're doing okay. You're not doing okay, but we'll get there. Okay, now that that's clear, and we have 31, which means I can go to contracts, active, high demand, send resources, 30, send, and does it, no, we have to actually transport the resources. Now let's go to our expeditions. You investigate. Don't know it's really gonna do anything, but paid lab. You start going there.
Objective
Good
achieved.
job, Director. The funds should have been deposited into our account by now. With the successful execution of these contracts, we are well on our way to surpassing our expectations and fully covering the costs of our lunar expedition.
Oh, good. I am doing my job, apparently. I don't know why I'm doing my job, but I am doing my job. From here, what else can we do? I could increase the iron production. Could do that. I don't really see what else we need to do. So, do contract, new contract, new contract, bug report, resources. What am I supposed to be doing? Complete contract, resource shorted. Oh, that is what I'm supposed to do. Well, I can just read. Missing malachite machinery. Send resources. You need 60. Send. Here, you guys can keep that Production line going. That basalt is irritating. Is there a way I can chop through that after I get that all installed? Yes. Oh, I do want to build something first. Where is that repair facility? Repair, canteen, power. Is it above? Projector, turrets, mining.
Objective achieved.
Urgent contract. Deliver 7550. Crisis. Smart concrete. Great news, correct director briefly said. I signed an agreement to fulfill several contracts on our behalf. After completion of several contracts, things got hectic on exchange. These contracts are run-of-the-mill resource supply deals. Nothing out of the ordinary at these rates. Rivals might restart a production on Earth or offload their supply surplus. But I acted fast, guaranteeing we'd come through with the needed resources. Now is your turn to prove our commitment and reliability. You'll find accepted contracts.
Research complete.
Okay. An active tamp. Okay, I have 45 days to do that. Okay, first contract, Unastasis, you send resources. You can have 50 of those. You can have all 75.
I do see them in the system as accepted. Mr. Ledger overdid himself this time. It's not only irresponsible, but just simply unprofessional. How about giving us a heads up before signing next time, rather than after?
My role is to secure the most profitable contracts for the company, Miss Vance. If handling a few small deliveries is beyond our capabilities, then perhaps we shouldn't be in this biz. We can either continue to lament our...
They're well fortified and should have survived the blast. I'm putting the coordinates into the system now. Hopefully you will find a moment to examine them. Frankly, I'm looking forward catching up with my colleagues. I'm sure given our situation, we could work something out.
Investing in science always sounds noble, but it's also a high-risk, long-term endeavor. And the peak demand in the market will be over very soon. I don't think it will be the right call for us. Our horizon of opportunities will be over soon.
If you've ever wondered why you can't ascend beyond being a run-of-the-mill broker, it's surely your incapacity to see beyond the immediate horizon, Ledger. If we manage to overcome the technological disadvantages before the major corporations re-enter the lunar arena, it will elevate us from being mere street hustlers to becoming direct competitors and industry leaders alongside them. Director, here are the coordinates of the Fundamental Science Laboratory. Let's start there. It was run by Dr. James Lee, a brilliant theoretical physicist, an expert in probability theory, and a renowned poker player here on the moon.
And he's a poker player. Oh my goodness. So you're kind of getting that done available. Whoa. Okay. That's insane amounts. So one of the things I do have going now is I think I have a regolith resupply. Extracts oxides from regolith and for further processing cannot be installed indoors. Okay, so it takes 5 and it can basically make everything. Okay, that's interesting. Smelting smart concrete. Produces smart concrete from silica oxide and slag in a more productive way. Cannot be installed indoors. Okay. I'm still looking for that repair location, unless it's like just an upgrade. You know what? I haven't seen anything happen recently. I got a feeling it's just an upgrade. Well then, okay. I want that being upgraded. I'm just gonna kind of click through here. Fundamental Science Lab. Visit the Fundamental Science Lab, and complete crisis. So, where is the Fundamental Science Lab? You. I need you to investigate. If I click here. That is really weird. Can you start expedition? Scout, rover, investigate. Okay, now far ahead researched. Okay, we need a, that needs to have some sort of thing letting you know it's researched. Just has a regular question mark on that. It doesn't really help. Okay. That being said, let us now go back to our location here. Complete that one. Million opportunities, acquaintances. Okay, that's being handled. That's being handled. Contract. Roll the reef. EMSCO. Requirements not met. I don't have any active ones. You were like very large requests. Now, if you guys had quests I could fulfill a little bit more easily, I would be quite helpful to help out. Oh wow, that's a big one. 1,5,010. That's a big one.
Director, Crust has given us an additional set of drones which will allow us to expand production even further. Treat them with caution. They are a rare and extremely valuable resource right now.
You're doing a great job, Director. The second one on time, and I will personally pay for Mrs. Vance's therapist. You're one of those people I really don't like. I have 75 days to do this.
It's about time, considering you're one of the main reasons to visit him.
All right. Okay. Let's see. Smart concrete. Don't need smart concrete. What I need is the research necessary to build components. No. Research place. Components factory. So it's already going, so I can work that. Batteries discharged. Geological exploration. Locate hidden objects. Set up an expedition and back to base. I guess we need to send him back to base to get himself recharged. You back to base too. Don't really know how that works. Okay, back here. Let's go up a level and just zoom out. Where is he? Is it here? Hi, buddy. You want to come over here? I don't know what you're gonna. Maybe this can charge you? I don't know. Okay, excavation zone. Okay, cool. These guys are starting to break that all down. And you know what, everyone? This looks like it's going to be a really long run. I think this kind of gives you an understanding. This is going to be a mix of Factorio and, you know, surviving Mars. There's just, it is a classic resource management and colony building simulator with, it seems like an interesting premise. I'm very curious to what the story they will bring in here is. And because of that, I think it will be a great game for those who like that kind of thing. So I'm going to end it here. I hope you had a great time, and I will see you guys on the next game. And I'm going to leave this up for just a second. Now I'll see you in the next game. Have a great day.